Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do another purchase or pass new makeup. So we will be pulling up the Trend Mood Instagram and seeing what is all new. There's been some collections that have just launched and some stuff that is coming soon. There isn't a ton of exciting things. I feel like the last video I did was definitely more exciting, but there's still some cool stuff and I do want to do these more frequently on my channel. I love just talking about new makeup with you guys. It's one of my favorite things. I just get so excited about new launches. Also, I did want to note, because I know some of you guys are going to notice, but I did get a little bit of lip filler done yesterday for the first time. I've been wanting to try it for a while, so I decided to go for it, see if I like it, see what happens, mostly for my upper lip area. So that's what I did. So my lips do look a little bit more plump. It is day 2. They'll probably go down a little bit in size, but I really love how it looks. I feel like it just enhances my lips a bit more. They just look a lot more hydrated. My wrinkles are kind of filled in there. So I did that. Let me know if you guys want a video on it. I can maybe like talk about my experience in a vlog and do some updates, but yeah, I didn't know if I would want to put a whole video about that. We'll see. I did film some clips of my first day and second day, so there's that. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into the new makeup. All right, I went ahead and moved over so you guys could see the products here. I don't know why my lighting is so warm today. I'll have to fix that when I edit. Anyways, let's start off with something that is online, I believe. This is from Mcgrath. It's her new Divine Rose 2 collection. She has some really pretty stuff launching here, but I don't think it's like the most exciting launch from her because it kind of seems like stuff she's already had. So for instance, she did come out with the Divine Rose 2 again, and it's back with the pink metallic packaging, which is beautiful. I remember when they just launched this palette. They came out with the black and the pink packaging, which was supposed to be limited, and everyone bought the pink packaging. It sold out so fast, so it seems to be popular. I probably won't be picking this up. I already own the Divine 1 Rose, the first edition, so I don't really think I need this one. Even though it does have a couple of really cool like special shades in here, it's just not gonna happen for me. It's $125. The new Luxe Quad does look nice. It's called Eternal Eden, and it does have 4 rose-inspired shades. It looks like 2 mattes and 2 shimmers. There's like a nice neutral transition shade. There's a bright pink. I feel like I've bought way too many pink eyeshadows lately. Boughten's not a word. Bought. I have pink on now, so I think I need to pass on this, even though it does look beautiful. That pink shimmer, though, looks so pretty. I don't know, you guys. If I see this on sale, maybe, because I've noticed Mcgrath has a lot of sales recently, so I would recommend, if you want any of this, to wait for her site to do a site-wide sale. She does these all the time, oftentimes for holidays. You can get usually up to 30% off, so I would wait for that, because I know she does that a lot, because her stuff's very expensive, and I feel like people have a hard time justifying the price point. I'm still kind of regretting that I didn't buy that quad that came out for the holidays from her line. It was with the blue color. I'll have to see if that is still available. That's something I still want. But yeah, I'm gonna pass probably for now on these. Unless she does a big 30% off sale, I would consider the quad. She's also doing a ultra glow highlighter, which love the packaging on this, so beautiful. This is going for $48. It, to me, looks very similar to the new Natasha Denona highlight that came out in her like love story little duo. So it's like this peachy pink rose gold. I'm gonna pass for that since I already have that in the Natasha. They also have this, which is very intriguing to me, the new Liquid Lust Legendary Wear Matte Liquid Lipsticks. Have they had these before? I'm not familiar if they have, but I really like the shades they have in this. There's a Divine Rose and a Divine Nude. Really interested in the Divine Nude, but I'm probably gonna wait for a Mcgrath sale to buy that, since $30 is pricey. But this one is available on Sephora now. They have the other stuff up on Sephora, but you can't buy it, but you can buy the liquid lipstick. So I'll have that link down below. And if it is available on Mcgrath, I will go ahead and link it, but I don't think the whole collection is available on Sephora. It says February 5th on here. But yeah, those are the main things I wanted to go over. This also just launched today, so I wanted to mention. This is new from Dominique Cosmetics. This is Kristen Dominique's makeup line. She has a new transition palette, and this is an all matte palette. So typically for me, I don't buy all matte palettes and I don't buy all shimmer palettes. I need a mixture of both. So if this palette had put in even 2 shimmers or 3 shimmers, I probably would have considered it because I really like the matte shades she chose that has like everything you need for your neutral color scheme. But I just know I'm not going to use this. I'm one that has to use the same palette for my whole look. I know it's weird, and I know I just don't like to take the extra time to go into other palettes, which is silly, but that's just how I do my makeup. But this has 15 matte shades in it. It's going for $48, and it is available now on Dominique Cosmetics. Next up, we have a new product from Milk Makeup, which is exciting to see some new stuff from them. They have a new and improved Sunshine Skin Tint. I don't know if they've had a Sunshine Skin Tint before, but it does say new plus improved. So maybe they have. It has SPF 30. It says it's clean, silicone free, a skin tint that provides weightless light coverage, moisturizes with natural oils for a dewy finish. Going for $42. Since it says dewy finish, I'm probably gonna pass on this. Sometimes I can do skin tints, but this one seems like it's gonna be like ultra hydrating. I might have to watch a few reviews on this one and see what people are thinking of it, but I don't know if it's gonna work for me. I don't get along well with the Milk foundations. I've tried like their Blur, Liquid, and also their Stick, and they're way too glowy for me. So unfortunately, I think I am gonna skip this one. Plus I see a lot of Milk at TJ Maxx recently, like all their stuff ends up there, so I'm just not sure about it. It's gonna be $42. It says available February 5th. It seems like this is a big day for Sephora. They're gonna get a bunch of new launches on February 5th, I think. Next, we have some new stuff from the brand Colored RAINE. I don't have a lot from this brand, to be honest. I know they got so much hype with their Queen of Hearts palette, but I feel like lately they just haven't really come out with anything super exciting that people have been talking about. But they have some new brushes coming out, the Signature Brush Collection. These look like they have individual ones, and they also have some sets. I'll definitely be passing. I have so many brushes already. And then they're also coming out with new lip lacquers. Now these look kind of fun. There is 8 shades, it looks like. These look pretty. I like the packaging. The hot pink is fun. The colors look a little bit warm, so I don't know if I'm gonna like that. I do prefer a little bit more cool toned lip colors, especially for my neutrals. So I don't know. I don't know about that. I would love to hear a little bit more about the formula before deciding, but I'm gonna say probably not for now. And then they're having new matte bronzers. There's going to be 6 shades of the matte bronzers. I'm curious to see how the formula is with these. It's possible I would pick one up. I kind of love trying out different bronzers. I love to support indie brands as well. So this is something maybe, but I'm not 100% sure. This says it'll be available February 8th. We also have a new product from Makeup Revolution. They always come out with a ton of different things, but to be honest, they're just not one of my favorite brands. They're actually one of my least favorite brands. I don't really get along with most of the products they come out with. I think they come out with too much, and it's not always the best quality. So for this, they have a new Eye Bright Illuminating Under Eye Concealer. I do like the packaging. I think it looks pretty. Kind of reminds me of the Maybelline little cushion concealer. So these are going to be $10 each. Again, I don't know if I'm going to pick it up. Maybe it would like get in my cart if I was doing like a big Ulta haul or something and it had decent reviews, but I'm not like that really into it. So I'm going to say no for now on those. Looks like Morphe is coming out with a new foundation. Kind of exciting. They haven't done a whole lot of complexion stuff. I know they did their like Morphe 2 launch, which had some skin tints, and then their original foundation they launched was really bad. Pretty much no one liked that. So I'm very curious about this new one called the Filter Effect Soft Focus Foundation. I'm kind of a foundation junkie, and I love trying out like all the different formulas and finding like the best foundations. So foundations always intrigue me when there's always a new one on the market. This one says it's oil-free, skincare infused. It delivers natural finish for healthy looking skin, and there's going to be 40 shades, which is amazing. So I'm curious about it, especially since it says oil-free. It has hyaluronic acid, pore blurring pigments, and natural buildable coverage. No fragrance, no parabens. And it says it's a formula created in Italy, so getting bougie over there. Anyways, I might actually kind of want to try this and see what it's all about. I haven't picked up a Morphe product in a while, so I could definitely see myself purchasing this from Ulta and testing it. It says it's available January 31st online at Ulta, and then February 16th in stores and on the Morphe website. So I might pick that one up. It looks nice. We have a new launch from Jouer. I haven't seen much from them in a while, so that's cool. I like that their launches, they do stuff like more slowly. It's not like every month there's something new. So I do appreciate that about them. I feel like they take the time to really, you know, perfect their formulas, and I really like a lot of their stuff. But they are coming out with primers. Now primers is something I don't really get excited about. It's one of my least favorite makeup products. I don't know. I feel like I have my primers that I really love, and sometimes I just feel like I could use a moisturizer instead of a primer, so it's not something that's essential for me. They are coming out with the anti-aging moisture primer for $34. And then an anti-blemish matte primer, which they used to have that. So I guess they're kind of improving their formulas. These are going to be a pass for me. Just, yeah, I have too many primers, so I'm not really into that. Let's talk about MAC. I've seen some new stuff being launched from them. These look really pretty. These are for their spring collection. It says Sakura, inspired by the Black Cherry collection. They have done a Cherry Blossom collection in the past, like a couple years ago, but the packaging looks really beautiful on these. There's going to be lipsticks, lip balm, blush, the Fix Plus setting spray with cherry blossom packaging, lashes, an eyeliner, mascara. This is available now in China, but it's coming soon to other retailers, so I think it will end up here as well. It seems like a lot of MAC stuff goes to China first. I feel like maybe they do well there. I don't know. I'm very curious about the blushes though. That is definitely the thing that intrigues me the most. There's this really pretty shimmery pink one that has my attention, so I may end up picking that one up from them. I do love MAC lipsticks, blushes. Their cheek products are pretty good and I still enjoy them. It looks like Hourglass has a skincare collection, which is kind of interesting. I don't really love when makeup brands come out with skincare. I know they kind of want to like take over each parts of the beauty market, but I'm just always kind of a skeptic when it comes to that. So there's just so much skincare out right now. Like, how much do we really need? I don't tend to buy a lot of the new skincare releases because I have so much to use up already. I am blessed enough to get a lot of skincare and PR, so I have my favorite brands and I try to stick to those. But I think I'm going to pass on the Hourglass Equilibrium skincare collection. There is a rebalancing cream cleanser for $52, I believe, a restoring essence for $65, a hydrating balm for $95. Oh my goodness, it's an eye balm. Wow, that is crazy. They're definitely going for luxury prices here, which I guess their makeup is kind of luxury too. And then they have a SPF 30, that's $105. Wow. And a night serum for, ooh, it says 150 and 240. So there must be a small size and a big size. Yeah, that's gonna be a no for me. Sorry, Hourglass. Okay, we have new stuff from Chantecaille. I don't really get excited about their launches. I have a couple things from the brand that I've purchased from like Neiman Marcus sales. So Chantecaille is a brand that I only buy if I can get a discount, because I don't know. The stuff I tried was nice, but I wasn't like obsessed with it. There is some luxury brands that I just love, like Natasha Denona, Charlotte Tilbury. I just adore their stuff. But Chantecaille is not one of the brands I get excited about. But this is their spring collection. There's a butterfly eye quartet, which looks very natural. Some lipsticks. This is glossy and lightweight, and it's kind of a butterfly collection. I noticed they always have a certain animal that they partner with and donate to some cause with them. It says this donation will help support the restoration of more than 40 acres of native habitat for butterflies, which is really cool. So I do like that they always have some sort of partner with the different Save the Animals, which is nice, but I just don't get excited about their stuff. Let's move on to Kaja. We have new Kaja. How cool is that? We haven't seen new Kaja for a while. So they are going to have a strawberry rose balmy bento lip balm and lip scrub. It's a pass for me. $17. I don't really get excited about lip balm. I have so much. Also, a glass shot hydrating lip gloss. Now this I can get excited about. I do like lip gloss. I think they might be sending me this in PR. We'll see. The gloss is going to be $16. It says it's a non-sticky gloss with high shine finish with squalene, jojoba seed oil, and rosehip fruit oil. There is 4 different shades. These look really nice. Very neutral, but I'm all about a good neutral gloss. So I'm going to wait, not buy it, because I'm pretty sure I got an email from them. And then this is new from SVA Beauty. This is their new highlight palette. This is a huge pass for me. because it's one of those holographic highlighters. Like, I thought that we were over this like years ago. It kind of looks like the Kat Von D one, the Alchemist or whatever, that TJ Maxx still can't get rid of for like $5. So no, I mean, they look beautiful on the skin, but just don't look flattering on me. At least I feel like deeper skin tones, these can be so beautiful. But yeah, it's a no for me. It's $35. It's said it should be available now. It says January 27th on their website. I've actually never tried this brand either, so I'm curious if you guys have. Moving on to, we have some new Dragon Beauty by Nikita Dragon. This collection does look kind of cute, but I don't know. She kind of has this whole like dragon egg theme, which I'm not really that into, but this is her birthday collection. So there's a fantasy eyeshadow palette with 5 shades. We have so many pink palettes out right now. I don't really get excited about her brand. I haven't really heard many good things about it. I got like a random color corrector in a BoxyCharm that never worked for me. So I haven't really bought from her, so I don't really plan on buying anything. But this is the birthday collection. The packaging, I like the outer packaging. I think it's very cute. And then there's a Dragon Glass Gloss, which has 3 shades for $18. Not really a fan of the shades she picked. There's like a clear, a sparkle, and then like an orange. The full collection is $84, but yeah, big pass. Let's move on to NARS. This is their new collection, the Uninhibited Eyeshadow Palette. So NARS always has like so many different collections they do, but I feel like everything literally looks the same with them. And I've been finding a lot of NARS stuff at TJ Maxx as of lately, and I get really excited to find it there because it's like less than half the price. Like, I just picked up this guy at TJ Maxx the other day, the Cool Crush palette. This is just the outer packaging, but so pretty. I mean, their stuff, it's beautiful. Their packaging, they killed the packaging. Amazing. Like, even this, I love the packaging on it, but it's just, I just feel like they do the same thing over and over. Their color stories are kind of boring for the most part. So this is the Uninhibited Eyeshadow Palette for $49. I just don't think their formula is worth that price. I don't think it's a bad formula, but it's a very like light pigment kind of formula. I mean, their shimmers are nice, but they're not ultra metallic, so I don't really think it's worth the price tag. Plus, a lot of their stuff does even go on sale on their website and Sephora's website, so I would definitely pass on this. But yeah, like I mentioned, I love the packaging. I think there's a blush duo in here too, it looks like. The blush duo looks pretty. That I would consider, unless it's the shade Orgasm, which they do over and over, then probably not. And then lastly, I'll throw in a ColourPop launch. This one already did launch, but I have to have a ColourPop launch in all these videos because they always have one like every week. So this week, of course, was Animal Crossing. I kind of talked about that in my last video, and I did buy the full collection. Yeah, that happened. I just love Animal Crossing. I couldn't resist. So if you guys want to see a video on that, I know there's a million videos already, but I will gladly kind of do a fun try on with the collection. I'm really excited to get it, but I had not had a chance to talk about the Wild Child collection, so I did want to mention that in this week's video. Now, I did end up buying the palette in this one, and I also bought one of the lip colors. I just couldn't resist. I love bronze tones. So these just look like beautiful chocolatey bronze colors that I would wear all the time, and I definitely need some more rich colors from ColourPop. I feel like they do so many like lighter pastel things, so this one looks really good. Plus, I've been buying a lot of cool tone palettes from them lately, so I did pick this up because I just know it's going to be one I use a lot. Hopefully the quality is good. I did buy the Wild Child palette. That's $12. If this is available now, I will link it, but they did recently do a sale, so I know they're out of stock of a lot of stuff right now. There was also some new blushes in the collection that look more like bronzers. They're just very like brownie toned blushes. There's 3 new Super Shock shadows. These look gorgeous. I was considering those, but I decided not to get any, but those do look so pretty. They're $6. And then 3 lippy sticks in Brat Pack, Sassy, and Oh Behave for $7. I did end up getting Brat Pack, but now I kind of wish I got Oh Behave, because I have like an inside joke with that. Okay, anyways, I did buy that, so very excited about it. And that is going to be it for this week's purchase or pass. There's actually quite a lot to talk about, but just nothing that blew my mind. Just a couple things I'm interested, but mostly not really that excited about most of these things. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I do plan on doing more of them. I'm thinking, I did say I was going to do Sunday, but now I might do Fridays. I don't know if it's going to be every Friday, but if there's enough stuff to talk about, I will definitely try to do them weekly or bi-weekly. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.